Get a lot of these dynamic, like, Sega bass fishing angles here.
I don't know what I'm looking.
Hit.
What?
You did it.
What the fuck?
You did it. You got... ammo.
Flipping into his
Zach,
face.
This doesn't look like
I mean, his coat.
Try again.
That's not the documents we need, silly.
What the fuck was Emily's face doing there? Are we gonna hook Emily?
Yeah, we're gonna hook at Emily. Emily, we need you to act as a fish for the investigation. There they are.
Looks like I'm getting 2 after
Ah.
my...
Fuck, we just got a useless fish. Man, if you told somebody,
Fish. This isn't the
like
time to be
20-something,
fishing for
30
fish.
hours ago, that we'd be in the middle of a fishing game during the beginning of a plot-critical mission. I mean, I'd believe it, because I already knew that, but... if you'd have told yourself that, I'm sure you would have also believed it, because...
I've seen enough of this game to believe it.
And you're pretty gullible sometimes.
I mean... when shit like this exists, I think it's fair to be a little gullible.
Oh man. Poor crap fish.
That fair, at least.
What are we gonna do with a fish?
Same fish, Zach.
Same fish we do every
This
time.
isn't the time to be fishing for fish, Zach.
We don't need a fish for fish.
Good fishing, Zach.
Okay, we did it.
We've caught something to brag about now.
Great, we got the files.
In all the history of the FBI, I'm probably the only one who fished out documents thrown into a waterfall. Don't you think so,
Why didn't
Zach?
they burn them?
What?
I just don't believe it. Files from a
Is that really the question you want to ask right now?
Yeah, the question is, why did they throw it into a waterfall when they could have done anything else with it? Like,
And not why would we assume that we would need to come to a waterfall to
it's a
get
video
files?
game.
It's dumb. For eternal life and eternal power, make 4 human sacrifices on rainy nights, each after eating this. Make sure the sacrificed eat the seeds too before they die. 3. The sacrifice must also not speak while they are being
What does
killed.
that all mean?
It's called The Legend of the New Raincoat Killer.
Uh-oh.
George, have you ever seen this handwriting?
Yes. It's Thomas's.
Ah, shit.
George, I need to take these documents to Harry. He said he'd tell me everything once I take the docs to him.
Why docks? Because we're
Those
at
are
the docks?
classified. I can't allow a civilian to view them. Especially that deranged old goat who owns most of the town.
That's
I agree
true,
with
but
George.
counterpoint,
Harry
I'm
is-
the FBI, shut
How
up.
can I put it? He might be dangerous.
You don't need to worry. You said
I've
it
got a
yourselves,
gun.
didn't you? There has never been a mass murder case in this town. That means these documents pertain to a case that never actually happened. Just look at it as though they never actually existed either.
Great.
Ridiculous.
York, I'm sure you've got a plan or something in mind? Okay. You have my approval.
George, are you sure?
Emily, you need to continue looking for Thomas.
Yeah.
Our search may just have become a hunt.
Yes, get on it. I'll go see Harry alone.
Where is...
Okay.
I feel like one of the first things I said as a half joke was, I wonder if
I wouldn't
Thomas is the
believe it if I
killer.
hadn't
You've
seen
said
it
that
for
about, like,
myself.
everybody at this point,
But
though.
Thomas?
There's
think I've said
got
about
to
him
be
and
a
Emily.
rational explanation for this.
Oh, Emily would be a great murderer.
That would be amazing.
What a red herring. And not just because we're fishing.
Zach, George has started to change.
Man, the
deaths
fish
of
puns are
Bucky
just
and
like
Diane
whipping
have
out of my
affected
mouth.
I guess this town truly is without a king.
I'm like a big mouth bass over here.
Largemouth bass.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay then, Zach. Let's pay Harry another visit and get to the bottom of all this. I have to admit, I do like spending a bit of time investigating alone. I'm getting a bit sick of
Sick
being told
car,
I'm
York.
too slow or too fast. You agree with me, right, Zach?
Yeah, we gotta Goldilocks this shit.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, finally you have arrived. You are welcome to come inside.
Are we gonna have to do another piano, like pushing block puzzle this time?
Looks like the next game is hide and seek. Huh?
Oh, sick. Uh-oh.
I don't like that.
That's an interesting painting.
These girls, Zach. Do you see the resemblance?
Yeah.
I see
one's
Emily in
Aura.
there, too.
She looks like them here. Zach, look.
Oh, that's not Emily.
Uh-oh.
You knew.
I know, I'm pretending like I'm not noticing. For content.
Everybody knows you know. You keep saying that you know.
I keep pretending like I don't. For content. You know my favorite kind of spoiler? The one where you say something that isn't a spoiler, but pretend like it's a spoiler? And then you give them a fake spoiler, and people get really upset. They're like, hey, what the fuck, man? And I'm like, oh, dude, I'm so sorry. And you're like, now they're gonna be mad for like most of the game until they realize I was fucking with them. Or if it's like something, oh, scary. Oh! Oh god! The floating ghost glass panel. Oh, fuck! Gah! I'm so scared.
Holy shit, the glass broke.
Are you having a stroke?
No fun.
It took you a full 5 seconds. Come on, man. How are you gonna be like a... We can't put your face on the YouTube thumbnail if you like, having a big scared face. How's this even gonna work? You already gotta stage your reactions. You gotta at least do it in time with the actual thing. Oh, fuck. It's Emily. The truest horror.
Emily!
What the fuck?
Uh-oh.
At times we must purge things from this world because they should not exist, even if it means losing someone that you love.
Oh, fuck.
Stop!
You violated the law. Ominous.
Zach, did you see that?
That was his father.
I must be getting tired.
You know, I'm starting to think that York may not be the most well-adjusted individual. Okay, we're back to the room. Turn on... Fun if the mansion transforms into something unexpected. Yeah, the whole mansion's gonna turn into a transformer, and we're gonna have a big dumb boss fight with a robot. What? Oh. I can't believe it. Can't believe you hit the B button.
I was panicking.
It was right there.
I was panicking.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck off, I was panicking.
Zach, looks like we're out of the countryside and back in civilization.
Oh no, York's got a fashionable stubble. Oh shit! And now he floods the chamber with neurotoxin and kills both of us.
No, he has a gas mask. He'd be fine.
Oh fuck.
Welcome, York.
Do
Is
it.
this a boss fight?
Yeah, fight this old man in a wheelchair.
I brought the
You just pull out the gun and you shoot him and the
Just
fight's
what is
over.
going on in here?
But it still has a health bar.
I warned you about haste. Take it slow.
Must be the Mikolash boss fight of this game.
Rush past it. As an agent of the FBI, I'm sure you know. So many people have got it all wrong. They think speed is the key. That being first is the best.
Sometimes it is.
Speed, and are satisfied with what the speed brings. Even if it means that they miss so much on the way. They don't even see that.
God, this is a metaphor for the
I
whole
see
game.
everything that they don't.
Ugh.
From here.
Why didn't you do more side quests, Agent?
Then, when the time comes, I make
They're
use
awful.
of what I see.
Watch, the only way you can get the true ending is getting all of the side quests done.
Oh.
Anything at all.
Be honest with me. Do I need to do that?
Luckily, no.
Okay.
You're certainly talkative today, Harry. But I didn't come here for a business lecture. Tell me everything you know.
Yeah, man. Lay on some hot backstory.
Speed is not important. Timing is what is important. Timing. York, you have a natural gift for waiting for the correct timing.
Cool.
Just be careful that your haste does not ruin everything.
What is up with his...
That will be vital to solve.
As they say, haste makes pace.
York, I know more than you think, but
Then it
less
just
than what
gets
you
everywhere and it slobbers on things. And if you get on your hands, it gets all crusty and you gotta pick it off.
is missing. 3. Carol has a locket that belongs to the murderer. I also know that this case revolves around the red seeds. But that's about it.
So you've got an inside line on police information.
Did he read the script?
That reminds me. The victims' tongues were cut out.
Yeah, he read the script.
But that's only a minor point.
Wasn't it like bitten out or something?
The shocks
Yeah.
to what's more important.
Murderer
That's another
bit it out.
business tip.
Harry, I'm impressed. You gather information really well. You hacked into the FBI network, too. Whew, amazing.
Look at all them
But I didn't come
computers.
here to hear this.
They've got hacking .exe loaded up right now.
Then let us close the business seminar. It's time for a history lesson instead.
I do like history.
I remember it as though it were yesterday, if you'll pardon the cliche.
Yeah.
Oh god, is he gonna rhyme through the whole thing?
Raining
He did some rhymes.
foggy night.
He just rhymed yesterday with cliche.
Normally got along, were fighting over something. My father was blaming my mother, it seemed. So I left the house, headed for the clock tower. There was a party being held that day to celebrate the tower's completion. I wanted to see the town from above, and so I decided to climb the tower.
Makes sense.
Curious child, and saw it being constructed day after day. I'm not sure why, but I was really drawn to the tower in some way. And that's why I knew. From the pit in the theater, there's a path to the clock tower. They were just cleaning up after the party, so it was easy to get into the theater. I used the secret passage to sneak into the tower.
Huh.
reacted with fear and left the tower as fast as I could.
That's fair. That's what most people would do. That's
What?
actually pretty calm. Most
What?
people would scream.
Finding a secret, like, Black Ops military, like, spreading noxious fumes in your town is pretty fucked up.
I covered my nose and mouth and ran home. I unconsciously counted the number of times the bell rang. After the 12th time, the bell did not stop ringing. It rang a loud 13th time.
Oh, is there like a 13th hour to every day, and that's what happens when we...
I got back
It's
to
pretty
the tower
whack.
to see another, even more disturbing sight.
Nice hat, though.
The people were attacking and killing each other, rampaging as though insane.
That is... pretty fucking terrifying.
Ooh. Ooh. Damn, girl.
One man, dressed in a red raincoat, was particularly strong. Anybody who attacked him was killed in an instant.
So this is more like a Mortal Kombat backstory.
I started to feel a violent hate boiling up inside me. I tried, but was unable to suppress it. One word resonated through my head. Kill! 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 Without thinking, I took a branch and attacked the man in the raincoat.
Good hit, idiot.
For a moment, I didn't know what was occurring. The face beneath the hood was that of my father, painted with an expression I had never seen before. Hatred and angst.
Ooh. Ooh.
From attacking me.
That looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's a fucking character select right there.
Hey, let's make a salty bet character.
No.
I fell to the ground. The following morning, I awoke surrounded by dead bodies.
Wait, how do you get in here?
It wasn't raining anymore, and the purple fog was gone.
Came in through the door.
I couldn't
Even
believe
York's just
what
like,
I
wait,
saw
what? Hold on.
And what I myself had done. But even worse things were waiting for me when I got home. My mother was dead. Killed, presumably, also by my father.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
So was that this town?
Next day, the town
I hate it when my
was overrun by
town
military personnel.
methodically and zombifyingly kills
That's
each
when
other.
the gag order was issued. Talking about the incident was unappreciated, a taboo. But even still, people stopped going outside when it rained. Country folk are very patriotic. We never tell our children about what happened. But these things find a way out.
Most people would be very urgent to talk about that time everybody started murdering each other.
Speak of the killer in the red raincoat, which is where the legend of the raincoat killer comes from.
Quite a story.
That's bullshit, but I believe it.
After the incident, the gas seeped into the soil of the town. Even today, when it rains, a minute amount is released.
That is...
That's why I never take my mask off when I'm outside. This town is dirty, York.
If what you say is true, then the killer is someone who is badly affected when it rains.
You need to draw the conclusions, not I. I have no conclusions.
Is there a connection between the red seeds and the gas then?
Yeah.
This is just my own presumption. The seeds and the gas have a similar effect on our nervous systems.
So they're both
I believe
drugs.
someone figured that out and
Good
decided
conclusion.
to use it. Or it could just be nature's way of getting back at us humans.
Maybe the Earth is evil. Oh, fuck.
York! Good news!
What?
George, soon they have found Thomas.
Tangent.
I'll tell
Tension,
you one
tension,
last
tension,
and very
tension,
important
tension,
thing.
tension.
Just as you suspected, everything I have told you is gibberish. I never hacked into the FBI server, and I certainly know nothing about the Red Seeds.
So it was just a cool story.
Yeah, he's
So
just
thank
fucking
you
with
for
us.
listening to an old man babble on.
Goddamn, that was cool.
It was cool.
I started to believe it too.
Or maybe he was fucking with us now.
Let me ask you one thing.
It's important not to believe everything
You're a
everybody says.
businessman. You must be after something in return for giving me this information.
I think it was true, though.
York, at times we must purge things from this world because they should not exist. Even if it means losing someone that you love.
But that still does not justify murder.
Remember this. Everything changes in form. There isn't a single thing that can maintain its shape.
Okay.
Him saying that sent chills down my spine.
It's a good line.
It's a good line.
Oh.
Especially when the last time you heard it, like legitimately.
It was when York's dad fucking capped his mom.
Yeah.
Or like right before it.
Holy shit.
Yeah, this plot's picking up. Oh hey, what's up? It's your boy. Police Screech.
Lady.
What's up, Screech?
York, we found Thomas.
Ah, he's at his house, right?
How did you know that?
Because that's where he
Timing,
lives.
Emily. Good timing.
What?
Wait, did nobody
Whatever,
check his
just get
house?
in. George is heading over there already. Let's get a move on.
He's excited.
It's a big truck.
Wait, he's not wearing his FBI
Hours for Thomas to
raincoat.
fill in the blanks in our
Well, no, not the
Gotcha.
cutscene.
Oh, he did in the past. Did he not?
If it's like a gameplay cutscene, yeah.
George, what's happening?
We received an anonymous call informing us that Thomas returned home.
A likely
I sent
story.
Emily to get you right away.
Was it from Harry?
No idea who made the call?
No. That's why I came on ahead, to see if the information was correct. A light did come on, but only for a second. I saw a tall male silhouette in the window. It was Thomas.
Okay,
Then shoot him.
I'm going in then. You two wait here.
We'll be ready to burst in at any moment. Just call out.
Like, the gun looks a little weird. Like, there's the thing on the bottom of it. I'm like, okay, yeah, it would make sense.
Yep, it's a,
It's the same in the countryside after all. The climax of an investigation is always in an apartment.
That's a line.
sitting there is not gonna do anything. There's nothing against your back.
Like, this
So-
this chain fence will protect me.
From a melee weapon, maybe.
I'll just make sure to put all of my most vital organs behind the parts where the chain links line up.
That is a very weird place for a couch.
Wait. Song is already finished. What was this song? Sure, this will be relevant to the investigation. Yeah. Profiling.
Too much noise. We're still missing a vital piece of the puzzle.
What the fuck? That is terrifying.
The mannequin.
Yeah, that's what I said. Terrifying.
From suspicion, Zach. Okay, sure.
What the fuck?
Ooh. Looks fun. I'm starting to think this might not be a red herring.
Fuck? Oh, just a...
It's his
Bag.
gore bag. The shoe.
This is terrifying.
What, walking into another man's apartment?
That too.
I better stink up the crime scene. Oh dear. Oh yeah, back to happy music. Time to yuck it up. Whoa, what the fuck?
So, Thomas wants us to look around for
What?
a bit more.
Yeah, what? Are we getting shot at?
Kind of like the bonus footage on a DVD. I hope it's worth watching. Don't you agree, Zach?
What?
York, what was that noise?
Yeah, what was that noise?
We need to seal off all routes out of town.
No need for that, George.
Huh?
If he was going to leave town, he would have done so by now. Which means he's still got some unfinished business.
I love it.
Them some video game noises.
Oh, come on. All you had to do was
think they heard
pitch
what
it
I
up
said.
or down.
You don't have to make a fuss.
Oh.
Thomas isn't going to leave town. That gives us plenty of time to find a way to view the bonus footage.
Yeah, of course. That makes sense. Whatever that means.
Oh.
Oh no.
You can see where they're gonna spawn in.
Oh god.